Wow. 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 Damn. Wow. Oh, wow. Thank you. Man, I could uh 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 You said all your TPs got hit? And sometimes I feel like well, I mean well, it looks like the NQ is gonna drop though. But congratulations though. Congratulations on your TPs getting hit game with. But it looks like the NQ is gonna drop though. I'll do that later. You don't care. Yep. Usually after the TPs get hit, we don't care where the market goes. Why does that why does that always happen? Feels like every time I fix this thing always does something stupid. Man, I missed that damn that pump on freaking gold, man. Oh, good morning, everybody. And so gold paid you too, huh? Gold missed my limit right here. I missed this super pump, man. Dude, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know what I should do here. I mean, it looks like the Bears has control, and it's always safe to bet on but it's the market's not right, at least. Hmm. That would just be nice if there was something consistent. I would have preferred to have would have preferred to caught this long and be done in this account, but of course. So now I have to take a chance on either a short or a pullback. Oh yeah. This won't come through. It will come through. Well, truly, I mean, if you keep doing that, we don't know if you use the bathroom or not. So, all right, man. Let's see if this is the right decision to make here. If gold allows me to participate in this damn move, man. Yo, congratulations on that, Cave Trader. I know you're gonna get it, man. I know you're gonna do it. I know you're gonna do it. You trading the way that you've been trading, you'll get it. All right. Let's see if the Nasdaq is gonna be nasty here. Uh, it is bearish on the 15-minute though. It is super well. At least this candle is bearish on the 15. Okay. I'm not gonna do what I did yesterday. Okay. No. Why? Should I get a soundboard? Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Nah, I don't have a soundboard. Well, I mean, the 15-minute was kind of 15-minute was bearish. Oh my god, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. All right, man. Hmm. Yeah, I'm gonna need more information with the NQ. I'm gonna definitely need more information with the NQ because man, wouldn't it make sense, right? This thing's just grinding. Man, the NQ right now is just grinding. I mean, we had a 200-point gap, and it's been chopping, breaking out, and now it's consolidating again. Yeah, I like how Tony thinks. Mm, mm, mm. I might have to start doing that, man, because sometimes, I mean, I don't know. I feel like it shouldn't be that way. Mm. Mm. Uh, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens here, but I mean, what I really don't want is mm. Interesting, interesting, interesting. All right. I mean, we made a. Mm, mm. Yeah. Yep. Mm, that is a massive gap on the Qs for sure. I wonder. I wonder if something happened over the weekend. Did the market, or not the market, but did the government, is the government still shut down? The way it gapped up the way it did? Yeah, that shit just straight up. And that's going to probably be another rule too, because it's going to be just too tight. Guess it's not really worth it, really. If you recognize structure, I mean, I could fucking use that, but I mean, still. Hmm. 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 All right, so I mean, I gotta think about that. I gotta think about that. Hmm. Hmm. Previous week low is at 2080, 28. Hmm. Oof. I mean, we could see a bounce. We could see a bounce from there. We could. But I'm gonna leave my limit where it's at. I'm gonna leave it where it's at. Hmm. Hey, oof. Yeah, congratulations on that, K trader. I mean, shit, you've earned it. Trading consistently and not trading on tilt and blowing the account. Oof. I mean, even though the 15-minute is like super bearish right now, all I want is a put. All I want is a pump. The previous week low is at 20. This thing can kind of tell me that. Hmm. Hmm. Anyway, I guess I had to do a best guess. So it's going to be around 421. Yeah, like 421. So we could see a bounce around 420, 421, but I'm gonna keep it at 19. I'm gonna keep my entry at 19. We'll see if we'll get it. Man. Yeah, that's absolutely true, K Trader. And looks like there's limit orders sitting at 425, 423, 420. There's a whole bunch of orders just sitting in a range between 425 and 420. Hmm. 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 Yeah, probably. I'll probably even go through that. Hmm. Yeah. Oh, am I in this? I was like, oh shit, am I in this? That's interesting because that's interesting because I'm in this thing and yet price doesn't appear to have unless it was the spread. Unless it was the spread. All right, let's see what happens here. Man, stop thinking about it. Just do it. Okay. That's the results that we always love to see. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Yeah, I'm definitely just going to stick with just trading one mini on gold. Uh, yeah, I'm gonna stick with trading one mini, and that's it, and just letting it ride. Because uh, trading the micros, I would catch the same move and only be up $300. And yeah, it's obviously it's a total difference, obviously. And so now I kind of feel like, you know, I'm taking risk and I'm getting the reward that I want. You said gold is about to collapse. Mm. 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 I'll reduce my risk. Well, I guess that's God damn gold shit. All the way back to the break even. If that was a trailing account, that account would have been gone. But I already would have taken the profits. But but if that was a trailing account, that account probably would have been gone. 19. Mm. Damn it. All right. Huh. Mm. Oh man. All right, man. Whatever. Game, what are you saying that you're saying that gold also likes to requires account sacrifices as well? Is that what you're saying? The account sacrifice. Hold on, guys. Give me 1 second. Let me make sure. Hold on. Give me a second. Okay. This thing is probably not going to. Okay. Man, that's not even. Okay. Well, we'll see. We'll take a chance on the Nasdaq here since gold is just being nasty. Take a chance on the Nasdaq. Hopefully, we can get a pullback. You said messy trading, man. Well, the 15 minute is still bearish on gold, so um, Shit, I wonder, dude. Nasdaq, all I'm asking is just to be nice. Tag my order, maybe a couple ticks in drawdown, and then hit the target. That's all I'm asking. Just be nice. All right, man. Like, what the hell is up with that, man? Come on. Yeah, she definitely is. I already know better than this. I know better than to participate in any of this chop. The market doesn't know what it wants to do right now, and I'm just not going to participate in it. I mean, I guess. Oh yeah, I forgot. This thing on the wrong side of the market. Come on, Nasdaq, just tag me into this. Let me participate. And gold looks like gold looks like it could potentially bounce at 965. We could potentially see a move. We could potentially see a move all the way back down to 960. Man. Damn, Nasdaq is like that. Okay. Like that, huh? I'm not asking it to break structure. I'm asking it to pull back at structure, tag me into this thing, and break out. That's what I'm asking. Well, break out to the upside. That's all I'm asking it to do, gain weight. I'm at support, or what could potentially be support. Hopefully this thing doesn't need to break 35. Hopefully it does.
Order field.
All right. Smith is enjoying the gold short right now. Mm. NQ, if hmm. Looks like gold is about to continue to break down. Looks like it's going to continue. Like I said, I think it goes down to 65 at least. Mm. Okay. Looks like the Nasdaq also wants to sell off too, which is okay. Mm. Oh shit. Sure. No, this is a the futures trading desk account. Mm. The futures trading desk. I'm doing right now I'm currently trading. I mean, well, actually let me see if they're still promoting it. I'm pretty sure they may be. These these firms like to say, oh, the sale is going to end one day, then they extend it because they didn't get the amount of money that they wanted from the sale. So they were offering a static, the futures desk profit. What? All right, so now they it's not 70% anymore, it's 60% now. So if you still want a static account, is 60% off, and instead of the 70 that they were offering last week. So it looks like that 70 and 60% does make a difference, because with the 70%, it was $429. With the 60% is $579. So that is a big price difference. It's about $50 more that you're, or actually $150 that you're spending. So $150 extra. It's called the Futures Trading Desk. Hold on. Let me just drop the link into the chat. Yeah, no problem. And I appreciate that, Alfred. Oh, did you? Yeah, I'm working on it now. I know I'm going to be in this probably all damn day. All this chopping is doing. It looks like my bad. It looks like the Nasdaq wants to break down. I may be on the wrong side of this. It looks like the bulls are trying to hold, but it looks like they're going to exhaust. Hopefully that's not the case. Hopefully. Because I could have taken this trade on gold and been done. Or actually, no, I would have stopped me out. Never mind. It would have stopped me out. Because gold is being very nasty right now. Like, this thing is sweeping liquidity on both sides of the market right now. It's being super nasty. I'm trying to look for support and I'm looking for support and resistance levels, and it's just being super nasty. I guess it's like so I guess because it's so short, every time it's pulling, it's front running every resistance area. So it doesn't really dig deep into the resistance. It's tagging it, or it's missing it by like a point and then rejecting. And then it's just blowing through support. I mean, they're tagging everybody right now. He said 960. Yeah, I agree with that. 65 to about 60. I think that's where the market is trying to go. And there's a gamma level at 360 on the options market. And that's the only green gamma level in a sea of red right now. So we'll see what happens. All right, so I mean, that's not surprising. So you took a quick scalp on NQ. I think it can keep going here. I think the market is I think the current market objective right now is to get to 900. That's the obvious level that the market is trying to go to. It's pretty obvious at this point. That's the market objective. Hopefully it doesn't take all day for them to get there. And you can already see the gamma levels aren't rendering. Maybe I have to refresh the page or something like that. Let me see. All right, there goes the gamma. All right. So, I mean, we're in super green gamma. Yeah, okay. So, yeah. All right. So, it looks like the the objective is to get to 630 on the Qs. And when the market has an objective, it will keep buying or selling until it gets there. And so this is not financial advice, but it looks like the Qs is trying to get to 630. That's the biggest gamma level. So that's not financial advice. Nothing on this channel is financial advice. But looks like that's the market objective right there. Hold on, gang. Wait, you was trying to short this thing? You was trying to short it? Oh yeah, we do have earnings this week, don't we? Let me see if I can find a earnings calendar real quick and we can actually go over that. Why not? I know one of these Discords probably have one, so I'm just gonna look through. Let's see. All right. All right. So October 20, and then we got FOMC this week. All right. So I found me a calendar. All right. So today, after we don't have nothing, we have what is that? Waste management. That's probably more for the Dow. That is the Dow. Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are FOMO into our. Yeah. We have SoFi tomorrow morning. Let me do this right. Whatever. What was my damn? All right, so yeah, so we got SoFi tomorrow. DR Horton. DR Horton. The biggest but the most complain about builder in the building space, but they make so much money. We got Meta on Wednesday. Or shit. Meta, Microsoft. God damn it. Meta, Microsoft, and Alphabet. And then obviously on Thursday, we have Amazon and Apple and Coinbase. This used to be a pandemic stock, but I don't think no one cares about that anymore. We also, I mean, but Riot is another one. I think Riot is probably I'll probably look at Riot. Probably keep my eyes on Riot because I know a lot of people are going to probably focus on Coinbase. So I think Riot might actually do something. Maybe it's a feeling. Roblox is another one, another pandemic stock that doesn't mean anything now. Yeah, so I mean, the only thing that we had to look forward to is obviously Wednesday after the close and Thursday after the close, and Wednesday FOMC. So. Oh yeah, Caterpillar for the Dow as well. Yep. Come on, Gainway. Put that last target at 890. That last target at 890, Gainway. I think gold is going to probably break out here. We're going to probably get a break above that high, that pivot high at around like 422. So that's what I'm going to pay attention to. I think is about the break because it looks like it consolidated. It swiped the liquidity and then it popped right back up. So if the bulls kind of hold 4,000, I think we're going to see a break. We'll probably see a move to about 428. And I'll look to get in at that break of structure at about like. All right. Let's see. Don't move that stop up, gang. Wait, move that target up. Move that target up. All right, Nasdaq. Home stretch, baby. Don't crap out at the finish line. Don't crap out at the finish line. We're at the home stretch, baby. Let's go. Damn. Damn. We're at the home stretch, baby. Come on. Home stretch. Home stretch. Come on. I understand it. I completely understand. Completely. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, it according to this system, it tagged that order, it just didn't fill it.
Order field.
There we go, baby. Okay. All right. I want to see the reason why I kind of did that is because I want to see how much the fees are, because we got to remember, if you're only getting $1,000, you gotta. Oh, so it's only $2 fee. Okay, it's only a $2 fee. That's pretty cheap. That's cheap. That's cheap. So now I know that moving forward with the Nasdaq, if I trade the Nasdaq, all I have to consider is a $2 fee. So that means I have to get like maybe 52 ticks, or I'm sorry, 202 ticks. Yeah, 202 ticks. So I can cover the cost of commissions and get the full $1,000. All right. And actually I need to lock this account. I need to lock this account until tomorrow morning. So about like 8. I don't know. I don't know. About 2 minutes before the stream starts, because I really want this account just to be for the stream. All right. I'm not gonna lie, gang. Wait, I was taken aback by that. I was like, "Am I seeing that right?" Congratulations though, Gameway. I think I said that. I think I said that. All right. So we had a really great entry on, actually this thing does have a journal feature. So what I should do, what I will do actually, what I will do. What I will do is after each trade, we're gonna go into this thing. We're gonna look at it. Hmm. Hmm. We're not going to take too many Nasdaq trades. We're not going to take too many of them. The Nasdaq presented an opportunity to go long, so I took it. But I prefer to take the trades in gold because the trades are usually faster. Okay. All right. All right. So as y'all guys can see, the queues have so many levels, 27, 28, but it looks like 630 is going to be the objective. So as long as the gamma levels are green, the market, the bulls will continue to buy until they reach their objective. So if you're going to short, then it's going to be an uphill battle. It's going to be an uphill battle for sure. I mean, well, that's like $600 though. Yeah, I'm gonna look through this. I'm gonna definitely look through it. Am I tripping? Because I was looking for the journal. All right, I'm gonna just have to look at this later. Well, I mean, I basically traded all my accounts today. The only loss that, or the only account that I hit daily loss limit in is Top Step today. All right, so let's see. Let's see, man. Let's see. Mm. Ah, shit. Mm. Mm. Yeah, that's probably. Okay. Nice. 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 Well. Mm, mm, nice. Honestly, I don't know. All right, let's see. Let's see if the Bulls will hold it. It doesn't look like it will. I mean, it's still bearish on the 15 minute. It's still super bearish on the 15 minute. Um, hmm. But I did buy this at a potential area of support, so we'll see. I don't have high confidence, but we'll see. This thing breaks down, I'm definitely getting stopped out for sure. For sure. 89. And that'll be my follow-up trade right there. So we'll see. I'm liking how they're holding this so far. I like that. So I may not get the target. Again, this is a practice account, so the profit target is not necessarily the goal. It's kind of getting a feel of things because I'm usually only targeting 90 ticks, but I kind of want to expand that. I want to start getting 18 tick or 180 ticks. Mm. Yeah, if this thing breaks down, I'm getting super stopped out because all the stops are right here underneath this range. I'm gonna get super stopped out on this one. This is where all the stops are. The bears are going to want to take out that low, and they're going to probably use the stops to fuel that the move lower, and I'll get stopped out on this. So hopefully that's not the case, but man, if this thing doesn't hold, that's exactly what will happen. It definitely is, man. All the bulls, and I hate, man, I hate when the market does that, man. When the market goes in one direction, it's always waiting for the other shoe to drop. It's always waiting for the other shoe to drop. And this could be the other shoe dropping, because we haven't seen any significant bounce after gold made that high. I mean, all the market has done so far has trended to the downside. So, I mean, we did get a big push. The bulls failed to take it above 150 on Friday, and the market has just been selling off ever since, which sucks. Which sucks for the late bulls, because a lot of people, that trade, responsibly, long term, they're not considered day traders. They're long-term investors. They waited patiently for this pullback just to not be able to participate in it, or at least participate in it in a way that they would enjoy to. They're definitely participating as liquidity for the move down, but I'm pretty sure we got some late bulls trying to buy the dip here, and unfortunately, they're just going to help fuel this market down lower. So, which sucks, because we got that low at, yeah, that's what I'm thinking, like 65 to 60, because we got that pivot right there. We got that pivot low right there. Yeah, they super stopped me out. I got super stopped out like I thought I was going to. I mean, that wasn't a surprise. That wasn't a surprise at all. Yeah, I think this will probably push all the way to about like 403 if it finds support here. Yeah, gold is not showing no bulls any mercy. And this is why I try not to take trades into 10 o'clock, because the price action, it gets loose at this time. So gold will break through support levels, and it'll bounce at the next one, and then it will make the entire move in one leg, usually. I probably need to I mean, what's crazy is that I'm getting filled on the spread. I'm not even getting filled on price hitting my target or price hitting my limit. I'm getting filled on the spread. Unless Top Step, unless their system is broken again. All right, so kind of be prepared if you're in this. There is a block of consolidation right here. We could see the market reject right there. So there is a block of consolidation right there. We could see the market reject at that 200 EMA around 4,003. So I mean, these are definitely hot spots for the bears to come back into this thing. So I would definitely pay attention at these areas right here. All right. So, well, I would have gotten my target hit right here. I would have gotten, so I mean, there was a reason why I had a 90 tick target to begin with, because even if I'm trading against the trend, if I'm trading in the right spot at a point of like support or resistance, the market would at least give me at least 90, because it usually rejects around 90 to 110 ticks. Before it continues in the direction that it was intended to. So I would have got the target hit. But yeah, that's why I prefer gold, Alfred. Yeah, I mean, because it's basically the same thing. It's either you want it fast or you want it slow. I mean, which way do you want it? Shit. Silver, before she completely takes advantage of your account, she likes to take it slow. Gold is like, yeah, let's just get this shit over with. I got other accounts to collect. Both will collect your accounts. They just have different ways of doing it. So you have to let it work and don't micromanage. I saw in the Top Step forum that well, I saw in the metals chat that some people like to use silver as confluence for gold and vice versa. I can see that, because right now gold is trying to find support and silver is doing the same thing, but I mean, it's obvious that silver was trending down versus, well, yeah, silver is trending down, while gold, I mean, it's not going straight down. I mean, it's more price action with gold than in silver. I feel like uh I feel like as long as I'm trading at support and resistance with gold, I should be good. I'm not, when I look at silver, I don't get that same confidence. But more power to all silver traders. I'm speaking from my own perspective. I'm not recommending or bashing or slandering silver. I'm just saying that for me personally, I prefer the price action. I prefer the price action, and I prefer the speed. Like if I was in my trading, what is it called? The futures trading desk? TFD? If I was in my TFD account, yeah, if I was in my TFD account, I would have been in that trade literally only for 3 minutes. It would have been a 3 minute trade. 3 minutes. Gold likes to get it over with. She's quick, especially if you're trading minis. Yeah, I agree with that, Alfred. It definitely is. Definitely is. I've seen in the metals chat, I mean, the energy is definitely different in the indices chat because you see multiple players with 5-figure profits, 5-figure payouts just trading metals. And in the indices, it's hit or miss because of all the manipulation. Oof. Actually, let me look at Nasdaq. I haven't looked at the Nasdaq since she so graciously hit my target this morning. I appreciate her for that. I appreciate her for not being nasty and stopping me out and then going in my direction. I think I was only my entry was 35. So I was only 12 points in drawdown before it actually went in my direction, which is great in my opinion. Mm. Well, technically. If you're in on the Nasdaq, just be careful. Looks like we're about to have a double top. This thing could reject around, like I think the target is 900, but we all know that the market likes to front run the first time. The first attempt. Now I gotta make up a new one. The first attempt to fill the gap is a trap. The first time. That first attempt is always a trap. It looks like it's about to double top. Hopefully we can get a continuation in the Nasdaq. So either we're going to reject at 895 or a couple points above 900. I mean, it's either or. And I don't think it reverses for it's not a reversal, but a rejection. It could potentially reject all the way back down to about, because it breaks out, finds support at about, all right, so there it goes right there. It just touched 895 on the MNQ. Let's see if she's going to try to reject from here. Yeah, I mean, I definitely agree. I definitely agree. I saw this TikTok animation. If I can find it, we can watch it. It's pretty cool. Uh, it's about the two current global superpowers right now. Yeah, I probably didn't. All right, so we survived this gold trade. We survived it. But this, like, again, this is why I enjoy trading gold. You kind of know where you need to get out at. You kind of know. It's not. It wasn't a mystery that the market traded into this previous area of consolidation, and then we saw a dump that took out that low. I mean, that right there wasn't even a surprise. It wasn't a surprise whatsoever. We caught the bottom. And that was more than enough points. That was like a 12-point bounce. So I was in at 89. The high of this candle right here is 4,000. So that's about like 11 points, which is good on gold, especially if I'm trading against the trend. All right, so it looks like, so it does look like the MNQ did reject at that level. I mean, this isn't a surprise. I don't think it's a reversal. I just think it's just a slight rejection. I don't think it's a reversal though. The Nasdaq is notorious for rejecting around that 95 level before 100. It's notorious for doing that. So we'll see if the bears hold this, but either the bears hold this and the bulls fail, or we get like a slight push, probably a range between 915 and 900, and then we'll see what happens from there. But you can already see all the puts coming in right now. You see all the puts coming in on the Qs right now? That's a lot of puts. They've been, look at all these puts. Yo, they've been hitting the Nasdaq Qs with puts all day. So either these puts are going to print, and they expire today too. So let me actually let me see what they're doing tomorrow. These expire today. So let me do this. Let me go from today until tomorrow. Then let's see what they're doing. Okay. It's still showing. All right, so let's just see what they're doing tomorrow, because they got these puts in here today. To this date. All right, so yeah. All right, so they got puts expiring tomorrow too. So we'll see. I mean, the Nasdaq, not only did it had a 200-point gap, but it hit a psychological level. It hit a couple psychological levels, actually. I'm maybe going to be completely honest here. Let me go to the 2000 tick chart. I mean, it gaps up. It passes two psychological levels, and now is at its third one at 900. The market is making higher highs, and it is making higher lows. So what that tells me is that until the bears prove that they want this by breaking structure to the downside, then I should be looking only for longs. And we could get a rejection back to the trend line, which would kind of be, but we know that if they break the trend line the first time, we have to wait for that pullback, which is probably going to be in this area of consolidation for the rejection. So, we'll see what happens. I mean, I don't think we get like a I don't think we get a deep pullback here. I think it's going to be, you got too many bears, or I'm sorry, you got too many bulls looking to get into this move. So if you make an attempt to short this, it's definitely going to be stressful. Just be prepared to be stressed the hell out. 896. Just be prepared to be stressed the hell out. So, you know what? And now that I look at the charts, I honestly wouldn't buy anything. I wouldn't be a buyer until the market gets down here to 815 to 795. Until the market gets down here, I'm not a buyer. I wouldn't buy this until it breaks out and pulls back. It needs to break out first. I would be a buyer down here. Because if this thing breaks down, I mean, either it's going to continue to go up, and then if it breaks out, then trading that pullback trade into this area would be the most ideal situation to be a buyer. Maybe a potential, but if it goes to this trend line, the trend line is too sloped. I wouldn't even trust a buy at this trend line. And then if it breaks the trend line, it'll probably come down and then reject from there. Because this low right here is at 795. This low is at 808. So somewhere in this area, buyers are definitely going to step up. Looks like we got gold to flip. So far. Oh, I was like, what the hell? It's like, what the hell? All right. Got about 8 minutes, so we'll see. We'll see if we can get our target here. We can see if the market will push up and hit that target. I mean, I guess if this thing holds, it could break out. We could see a big move higher here. It really could. We could see a big move higher. And we could potentially see a breakout too. You could potentially see a breakout here. Hey, yo, what's up, Smith? Our boy Smith was in that gold short. But Smith, you see all these puts? Did you see all the puts on the queues that are coming in? There was a bunch of them expiring today, and there's a bunch of them expiring tomorrow. The market is throwing nothing but puts. There are no calls being bought right now. So what that tells me is that because everybody is shorting the Nasdaq right now, everybody is just getting stopped out until people starts buying again, and they're going to probably see like a super crash. Well, not a crash. I shouldn't use that word, but a big reversal is probably the correct term I should use. Reversal. A big reversal, a big move down. Oh yeah, you're right. You know, who knows? The market has a lot. I mean, the market has a lot to think about. It has a lot to think about. We have FOMC on Friday. I'm sorry, on Wednesday. I apologize. We have FOMC. And then right after the bell, we have Meta, Microsoft, and Alphabet. So I'm pretty sure everybody's thinking, okay, so how do we take full advantage of this? We have FOMC. We have Meta, Microsoft, and Alphabet after the close. And then on Thursday, we have Amazon, Apple, and Coinbase after the close. We don't know what Jerome Powell's rate decision will be. But if it falls in line with market expectation, if he continues to cut, we could see a push, then a move down to prepare for the after hours earnings. Then we see a push, probably consolidation until we get the Apple, Amazon, and Coinbase. But we already know that Apple and Amazon is highly likely to miss because of China. So they're going to probably report a down year or a down quarter. This is speculation, obviously. This is my assumption. But I assume that they're going to say that they have a down quarter. Or they could say that they made money this quarter. I don't know. But we'll see. Yep. Yeah, that's definitely true. So we're just waiting for this gold position to get hit. I think this thing's going to break out, though. I think we're going to see a breakout. I think the market is going to potentially go to last week's close. Or we could see a rejection at 403. We could. Again, I'm in the practice account, so I'm just moving my target. Honestly, if you were in this with me, you should have already taken profits. This thing has been up 11 points so far. It has plenty of profits. But I'm just playing with the profit target right now. I mean, it doesn't mean nothing if it gets hit. It's just a validation trade at this point. It just validates. Hey, Smith, are you done for the day, or are you still looking for trades? Looks like our girl NQ is still trucking. Looks like she's still trucking. She took out that high. Took out that high. That's interesting. Because I know I had a, or maybe I took it down. I don't know. Maybe I took it down. No, actually, no, I didn't. Where the hell's my drawing at? All right, there it goes. We just hit 900. Just hit 900 on the NQ. There we go, baby. There we go. I see you. I see you, Gold. I see you. I see you. I mean, Smith, it'll definitely, because, I mean, you probably see it too, but there's that big gamma level sitting at 360 on gold. This is more likely a bounce, a relief bounce. They could reject that 403, but then at the same time, they can just, well, maybe not. Maybe not. So this could be a good area to take some profit. We'll see if it continues. See if it continues. And this is what I'm talking about. This is what I like. This is what I like. You see, I'm in this position and I'm up $1,300 on one contract. I like this. If I was in this position right now with micros, I would only be up about $900, $800. And you can see that price never came anywhere close to my stop. All right, so we could see a pullback here. We could see a pullback all the way to about 90, about the 250 EMA potentially. But I think we break out. Yeah, I think we're going to break out. We broke out above this consolidation right here. So let's see if the market is going to break out above this. We could see something at 4,009, this area right here of consolidation. We could see this. We could see the market react here. You know, solo trades, I mean, that's still a possibility. This is highly likely just a relief bounce. This is highly likely a relief bounce. The bears are probably waiting at last week's low at 22, I think. Somewhere in that range, somewhere in that area, 20, 22. And they're waiting just to short this thing right back down. They're waiting. Gold is not the NQ. Gold is not the NQ. Say it with me now. Gold is not the NQ. Gold is not the NQ. Gold is not the NQ. Is always going to reject at resistance and bounce at support. Always. Unless there's news or something. Gold is not the NQ. 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 All right. Mm. All right. I'm gonna have to get off in about 30 seconds. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Like I said, trading the Nasdaq has definitely conditioned me to look past support and resistance and hope for the best for my target. This thing literally traded right into this area of resistance and rejected. It should be no surprise. I mean, it's not a surprise. It really isn't. Gold is structure perfect. So, but all right, guys. Like I said, I'm gonna let this run. Let me see what happens. This is a practice account. So hopefully you was able to profit on this move and take profits. So that said, I appreciate everybody that's joined. We'll definitely come back later on tonight, and we'll definitely look for more opportunities to earn some more money. And with that said, peace out, everybody. Have a good day.